Hello everybody, I am back. I have the items that I need. Well, 2 of them. The last one is 9,000 tokens. I only have 2 of them right now because I was able to. Oh my. Somewhere in their games are so demanding. I know that they have to eat, but wouldn't it be nice if we had an easier way to get coins and tokens? Like, maybe a mini game? A little mini game? Where we could actually get tokens instead of just do surveys? Because even that gets old. That gets old and it's not fast enough. I think they have it set up the way they do because they don't want us to get too bored too quickly, but then at the same time, there is the possibility that we would give up because we don't want to. Why play a game where everything is just too difficult to do? That's one of the reasons why everyone hates The Legend of Zelda Link's Adventure, Zelda 2. I'm talking about Zelda 2. I've played Zelda 2. It was hard. I didn't even know I knew what I was doing, but it was hard to use the controls, and therefore it was difficult. It was harder for me to play because whenever I was running low on health, I couldn't use potions. It was like I was literally put into the hard mode that you shouldn't have access to until you clear through the game the first time. If you know what I mean. It's like someone instantly put it on hard mode or impossible mode. Anyway, enough ranting. Let's get back to the story. Rupert, you look like a kid. Say whatever you want. My enthusiasm shall not be stifled. That's right. You can get burnt by this, can't you? Will that happen even if we use the Orb of Seasons? I don't think so. But it might be good to bring a large sun umbrella just in case. Okay, we will need a portable table and chairs too, right? Yeah, and I'll make us lunch. We'll eat together. Goodness, I'm getting so worked up. I cannot calm down. Then let's get ready for a trip right away. Both of our hearts are already flying to the summer sea. The day of our trip, after finishing getting ready, we go to the kitchen to make lunch for ourselves. Jack is there, worrying about what to do for lunch. Whoa, Mina! Didn't you just have breakfast? It's too early for you to have lunch, you know? I'm not having lunch. I just want to borrow the kitchen and some ingredients. That's fine. But you're not gonna tell me that you two need dinner for today, are you? Yes, that is it, actually. Actually, Mina and I are going on a trip. Oh, how nice. And where might you be going? Jack slides up to me and asks sweetly. I wonder. I don't think it's any place you want to go to. What's that supposed to mean? There's no place you could go that I wouldn't be happy to follow you to. Jack circles around me with immense curiosity. Hey! You are getting too close to Mina. Even if there is no place you would not go to, we are not bringing you with us. Rupert inserts himself between me and Jack, somewhat menacingly. Oh, don't make such a scary face. I'm not trying to butt in or anything. Right. Help me out there. Help me out here, Mina. Please. Well, why don't you just focus on thinking of what to make for lunch, Jack? Oh, I'll take this bread too. I shall be taking this bread. I take some bread while lightly warding him off and start making some sandwiches with vegetables and ham. I will help too, Mina. Rupert brushes Jack aside, getting him completely away from me. Then he peeks over my shoulder, wrapping himself around me. I have a knife, so it's dangerous. Even so, I want to remain by your side. I can hear his voice from right beside me. One love challenge after another. Jeez. This is way too freaking much. Why do they do this? Why? No, the cake is not a lie. Here, the cake is ready. Portal, you're on crack. Do you guys lie? I don't. After all, there are cake recipes. The cake is not a lie. It is a legend. Okay, I'm getting a little too carried away. Well, I'm not getting carried away, but you know what I mean. I'm having a little too much fun with this. I'm having way too much fun with this. The cake is not a lie. It is a legend. It's a legend people are trying to hide. It's actually it's a historical story. It's a historical story. It's a legendary truth that people are trying to hide. The Illuminati is among us. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. I need a straight jacket. No, the Illuminati cannot have cake. His breath on my cheek makes my heart leap in my chest. What's the big idea? It's cruel to cast me out like that. We are not casting you out. You are just interfering a little right now. Fine. I was gonna make an extraordinary delicious dinner tonight, but now I won't give you any bit. He says, then goes to a corner of the kitchen to think about his menu. Now that it's quiet, Rupert holds me tightly from behind. That looks good. I'm making a deluxe sandwich that's a specialty of mine. Hopefully you work up a good appetite. Okay then, though it is boring just to wait. Shall I help with some of the cooking too? Thanks, Rupert. I'm grateful for your offer, but it's okay. Rupert's attempts at making food have never turned out edible. There's no way I'll ever let him cook. That's right. Could you get the drinks ready? All right. I will make the most delicious tea you ever tasted. Yeah, that'll be good. If you would, please. His lips gently touch my cheek, then break away. That casual act only drives my heart wilder. We decide to leave from Rupert's room. We finish preparing lunch, then check to make sure we have everything we want to bring. It's all here. We'll gather it all around us. Can we bring all of this with us? He said it could only take up to 2 people, but he never mentioned a limit on objects. I'm sure this will all come with us if we're touching it. We carry everything we can. Rupert takes the larger items in a box and sits on it. This way, we can use it as a chair at the beach too, so it is nice and convenient. Yeah, good idea. Now, you sit next to me too, or would you prefer to be on my lap? Goodness, Rupert! Aw, come on. He doesn't mean... He's not being naughty. He's just being friendly. Yours girl, Mina. I take both of his hands stretched out to me and sit next to him. Aw, I thought you were going to sit on my lap. There's bound to be a ton of people there in the afternoon. I don't want to be suddenly arriving on the beach and draw all that attention. That is too bad. Then I will have to content myself. He hugs my shoulder and presses our cheeks together. I can feel his heat spreading throughout my whole body. Hey, that's too close. I compromise with you about sitting on my lap, so you could at least let me do this, Mina. Besides, if I'm not touching you, we will not be able to go together, right? He laughs with teasing eyes. Okay, fine then. First, let's check our destination once more. I opened the photo album we brought from the library. I will truly be able to experience the scenery. How exciting. It'll be your first time, so of course you're looking forward to it. Yes, I can just settle down. I just cannot settle down. May I hold your hand, Mina? Of course, Rupert. He holds my hand in his free one. He seems to be shaking slightly. You're acting like a kid, you know. I cannot help it. My heart is no longer with me. It is already at the beach. Then we can't make it wait for us. Let's leave at once. I hold the orb of seasons in my hand, in my palm, and so we just have to think of that beach, correct? Yeah. Suddenly Rupert brings our foreheads together. That's where our thoughts will be in sync. His bewitching smile makes my heart race. Yeah, it's a little embarrassing, but this is the safest way. Now let us put our heads together and think. I say, and the orb of seasons gradually starts glowing as we hold it. Then a gentle light encircles us, guiding us to the summer that we're eagerly awaiting. How many of us would like to have something like that in the dead of winter? It's winter! It's freaking winter! It's December. But it's warmed up here. It's warmed up here in Louisiana. That's nice. All at once, we're surrounded by warm air. How pretty. Yay! We can hear the sound of waves right nearby us, and the smell of salt water is swirling in the air. When Rupert and I timidly open our eyes, the sea is stretched out in front of us. Wow, it is like a dream. This is the first time I have seen the natural color of the sky and sea. Rupert stands up in shock and walks toward the sea. I'm so used to seeing it when it is a dark blue, but its true color is light. Yeah, that's right. And the sun is so hot it hurts. Well, you are a vampire. Rupert is deeply moved by everything he sees. Wait, is he gonna fry? I never thought about this. Why did we bring a vampire to the beach in the summer heat of all times? In the summer sun? I call out to Rupert from behind him as he stands there in wonder. Rupert, let's get everything set up first. I guess I was being too excited. When he turns around and meets my gaze, he stands there, shocked still. He stands there for a while in a daze, as if he's lost the ability to speak. Rupert? It's embarrassing when you stare at me like that. Oh, you are just so beautiful. You left me speechless. Oh, well, okay, he's dazzled by his darling. It's better, better to have that than to him actually be stunned because he's slowly but gradually frying in the sun. And it's somehow starting with his brain. Somehow the sun has begun to fry his brain, but gratefully, that's not the problem. He says, blushing slightly. Time stopped for me for an instant, like I had met the Queen of the Sea. Stop. Rupert. I blush at his embarrassing words, looking away when Rupert suddenly wraps himself around my whole body. Pretty. I look up at the sky to try to draw his attention away from my wildly beating heart. I love this scenery. I completely forgot how brilliant it is. I do not really know that feeling, but this must have been completely natural for you back when you were a human, Mina. Yeah, I remember always playing under this light when I was little. I bet the little Mina was also beautiful in this bright light. I feel like I'm addicted to you all over again. That's a cute thing to hear. He turns his gaze to me and whispers with a sigh. I'm happy to hear that, but can you be fascinated with me after we finish setting everything up? Good point. Let's spread out our stuff. Rupert returns to his senses and releases me, then spreads a sheet out on the beach. I open the large sun umbrella and stick it in the sun. Then we put out a table and chairs there, continuing to get ready for our fun in the sun. The pure blue sky and the shining rays of the sun make our fervent hearts even hotter. That's nice. I wonder how many points I'll need now. Red cheeks of yours are proof that you love both versions of me. Well, I am Jandy the Artsy Rose, and I shall see you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye. Okay, all of a sudden, the video has stopped. I wonder what this means. Am I running out of space? Or is it something else? Has Blodd'n Roses stopped? Is it not responding anymore? Is that the deal? Is that the deal? What is the deal? As you can tell from this video, I am a little crazy. If I haven't made that clear in my other videos. I've shown of myself to you guys today. I've shown a grumpy side, and I have shown... And that's the bloody deal. Well, I am Jandy the Artsy Rose, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.